Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Shadow Gaming. And today, in the last episode, what we did was we actually made our rocket and we went to the moon. So we did actually go to space, so we completed our main goal. But what we're doing this episode is, as you can probably just about see through here, is we're setting up another quarry. The reason I'm doing this is because obviously we're running quite low on iron. Yeah. We're not doing too great on resources at the minute, so I've just set up another quarry. It's not... I wanted to do an ender quarry, but we just haven't got enough ender pearls at the minute. That's just how it is. So in this episode, I'm going to show you how to use a ME interface, which is one of these, which I believe we may... Oh, we can. We can just make one. Boom, ME interface. Now, this allows you to put in things straight into the computer using export buses and import buses and all sorts. But what we're going to make is some, I can't spell, dense cable. Now, the reason we're using dense cable is because a little while ago they introduced a hang on. So, charge certus quartz, nether quartz and redstone. Redstone. We may have to make a charger so we can charge some certus quartz. Boom. There we are. That's made 8. Don't know if that's going to be enough. We can hope. It appears we may be out of power, as that started to break and just stopped. So we might in fact be out of power. Let's go investigate. Unless it's completely drained the reactor already, which is possible, I guess. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Yep, reactor's drained. Let's turn the reactor on. How much fuel we got? 35 calorium. That should last us a little while. So we're using more power than we can produce at the minute. So that's not a good sign, but our computer is still running. Only trouble is, obviously, we're not using our machines, are we? Right, oh well. What we're going to do is we're going to carry on with what we were making. So we got our flux crystals. So we're making some ME dense cable. Boom. 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 Right, so that's got us some ME cable. What we're then going to do is turn it into dense cable by putting some wool on it. We only want 4 at the minute. And that gets us 1 dense cable. Boom. Okay. As you can see there are 32 channels. The channels are quite important with this now. In the earlier versions of the mod, you can have as many ME cables, import buses, export buses, everything as you wanted. But unfortunately now, there's just not the They've changed it so that you can only have a certain amount of import buses and export buses on a given line. I think it's 16 channels for a normal cable, and obviously with, or is it 8 channels? I'm not sure. But obviously with a dense cable it's 32 channels, and obviously you can use a few dense cables. It does sort itself out, but it's quite annoying. Oh my god. Alright, don't want that. Don't want dirt either. What's more common? I'd say dirt's more common. Damn. Well, that's filling up quite quickly. So, if what we do is we import it into the computer, we'll then export the ores into the chest. So if we make a import bus, fairly easy to make. I say fairly easy, I mean we haven't got any of the materials that we need. And we haven't got any Fluix crystals left. Damn. Nope, we got no Fluix crystals left. I pray we got a charge Certus quartz somewhere. Because if not, then we may be screwed. Oh, there's a Fluix crystal there. That's good news. Actually, before we make that import bus, how do you make a charger? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, there it is. Charger. It is literally called charger. So we need one more Fluix crystal. We're going to make a charger first, and obviously the reason's quite obvious. We need to charge some Certus quartz. So let's have a little hunt around, shall we? See if we got any. No, we don't. Damn. Well, that's a wee bit annoying. We could make pure Certus crystals, but they take so long to make. I've just not got the time. Alright, let's run down here and see if we can find some. Hopefully down in our little cubby hole we can find some charged Certus quartz. To be fair, I can't even see any Certus quartz at the minute. I genuinely can't see any Certus quartz. Charged Certus quartz. How can you make them? Charged Certus quartz can be found in the world semi-rarely. It appears similar to normal Certus quartz except it sparkles. Could do it through X and Halo, but it's only a 1% drop chance. That's rarer than diamond is. Ore gen best is 45. Okay, so we'll head up to 45 and we'll do a little mining up there. So if we go to 44 and we go from here. Oh. What are the chances? Oh, that is brilliant. I love that. That is so useful. Lovely, thank you, world. You just saved me a hell of a lot of time. I can't believe that. That's brilliant. Got a million RF stored up there, but I don't really want to use it. Nope, they could still climb up. What else did I want? What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were going to go chuck it in a puddle and make a charger. As you can see, I did fall to my death earlier. As you could probably tell by the waypoint as well that I haven't turned off yet. For Christ's sake. Can't you just leave me alone? Boom, another 2. Right, that's good. Oh, why does that creeper have to be there? Come over here, boy. Right. So now we should be able to make our charger. Boom. What? Hey, there we are. Lovely, charger. Right, so we're just going to plop that there for now. And we're going to take some ME cable. Just one. Plop it on top. That's charged. So what you can do with this now is if you take regular Certus quartz and you plop them in there. As you can see at the top with the NEI, it says Certus quartz crystal. When it's finished, that'll change to, as it did just there, charged Certus quartz crystal. For some reason it's a bit bugged and you can't actually see it in there. But if you're... Some take a lot longer than others, some take very little time at all. You just have to try and be patient. So we're just going to make a few of these. Come on, there we are. 4 will do, that'll give us 8 more. 8 more flux crystals. Oh, come on then, creeper. Let's have some. So 4 of them. There we are. 8 in total. As you can see, you can actually see the quarry from up top. I didn't measure it out very well, but that doesn't matter, we can sort that. Yeah. So that's about to get deep enough that we can just open up the area and not have to worry about mobs getting in. So, right. Right, so if we grind up a couple of these. Lovely. So we want to make an import bus, which you need one of those for. Got nether quartz. We need a logic processor, which is gold, logic plate, silicon. Silicon. Bit of gold. With the logic plate. Please. Boom, boom. Bang, bang. Oh, level 20. Right, so now we can chuck this in there and make ourselves a logic processor. How long have we been going for? 15 minutes. We're still within time. So, logic processor, nether quartz. import bus. So we need a sticky piston actually as well. So make a couple of pistons. Nothing wrong with having a few of them laying around. Boom, sticky piston. Boom, 2 of them. Boom, import bus. So if now what we do is shift right click. Shift right click onto one of the sides of that chest. We can take a ME cable and do that. As you can see on the NEI again, it says channels 1 of 2. So we're only actually using one channel of this cable, and you can use 32. And as you can see, it is inputting into our ME system. So what we're going to do is we're going to run our cable up top over here. We're going to need to make some more cable, which is easy enough. ME cable. Cable. Boom. Make some of that. 24 more. Lovely. Boom, boom, bang. 12 more. I'm gonna need some more. Actually, might not. So now we want an export bus. Similar respect to make. Again, another logic processor, so we need some more silicon. We need another bit of gold. Boom. Let's turn that into a thingy-majiggy. Stupid slime, piss off. Well, it's working kinda. So what was I doing? Logic processor. Boom, boom. Don't know what that is, but I was gonna eat it, but I can't. I'm hungry. Bang, bang, bang. Golden Jailer Safari Net. Right, so that's got us oof, no, get rid of that. Don't want to use the expensive stuff. Export bus. So there's one of them. What we do is we chuck it there, so that'll input into there. We haven't actually told it what it needs to export yet. We need a capacity card. We're probably going to need a couple of these. You can use normal quartz, basic card, calculation press. Oof, they're expensive. Pure Certus quartz with a calculation press. Pure. Oh, we got it now. So we're going to make 2 because there's only 9 slots in there, and we've got more than 9 ores, but we'll just do the necessary ones for now. Calculation press. Boom. Let's get some silicon. "20 minutes. We're getting close. Although we're getting close to doing what we want to do, so not doing bad. So now if we look on this cable, you can see 2 channels of this are used up. So you see where the pattern goes. Right, so that's got us our calculation presses. Capacity card. There we are. So we want to let's make 4 of them. Let's make 3 of them. And what we'll do is we'll make another export bus. Boom. And we also want another import bus as well. Import bus. Boom. Oh, need another sticky piston. Oh, look at that, we made exactly enough. That was not planned whatsoever. That genuinely was not planned. It worked out quite well. Shame we need some more bloody ME cable though, damn. So we need some Certus quartz again. Charge them up. What you can do is just spam it like this. Every now and then you'll get one that will instantly just charge, but it takes too long. Boom. 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 Right. So we need nether quartz. Do we have a bucket of water in here? No. Shame. There we are. 8 more of them. Another 16 of them. Join these up. So that should now say 4 channels, which it does. So now what we want are some ores. Ore. So we've got aluminium, got silver, got tin, got 2 different types of copper, got lead. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, going to put in 2 of our capacity cards into there. Going to put 1 of our capacity cards in here. Going to shift left click those in. And the same in that one. So what that should now be doing is that should take in the ores and start processing them, which it is. And that's importing everything from there into the computer. There we are. Not bad. What we're going to do is add diorite to the blacklist of the piss off. Oh, okay, that kind of explains where all that's come from. Yeah, that explains it. I probably should have turned that servo on when I set this up. We need a faster servo, guys. So before we end, we're going to make a quicker servo for that servo. Hardened one, that'll do. Oh, we haven't got any Invar, have we? Got any Electrum? We have Electrum, but what are we missing? Hardened glass. Nah, we'll make some Invar. Invar is made of iron and ferrous. Ferrous and iron. So for every 6 we need 3. Should have the basin somewhere. There it is. Come on. Mix up. So that gives us our nickel. Invar, there we are. There's 9 in there. So let's start making that. That'll do for now. I'll make some more between this episode and next. Boom, boom, Invar. Quick rundown because this is getting a bit longer now. I did not intend for this episode to be this long. Servo. Boom, boom. There we are. Whitelist, cobblestone, limestone, diorite, gravel, granite. So that should be emptying, which it is. That's good. There's a creeper with a Mr. T head. There's a lot of creepers in it. Anyway, let's head back over here. So it's smelting all of our ores. Right, guys, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, especially if you stuck all the way through this, because I know it's been a long one. I don't mean for it to be, but things just go wrong and all sorts. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button. Comment in the comment section below what you want to see in the next episode. Don't forget that there is a GoFundMe link in the description. Don't feel like you have to donate, but if you do wish to, then feel free. Just make sure that when you do donate, leave a comment in the comments box on it as to what you want the donation to go to, and it will go on exactly that. So don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, dislike if you dislike, subscribe to stay up to date with any of my new videos, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.